Okay, so you want to do receiving of payments from customers or from suppliers. So to do that, you can receive payments from different currencies. Even if our customer was in USD, you can receive payments in ZWL or in Rand or in any other currency. So to do that, you can just come here under accounts, and then you go to payment entry, and then you go to add payment entry here. Then under add payment entry, you can go to payment type. So I can click drop down arrow here. If I'm paying my suppliers, I click pay. If I'm receiving money from customer, I click on receive. So in this case, I want to receive. So I scroll down here. I go to party type. Party type, you can just put customer. Party type customer. And then party, I put the customer name. In this case, my customer name is Bruno. So I enter Bruno there. And then I scroll down. Here the system is now showing me that the total amount that Bruno is owing is $518. And Bruno is a USD customer, is billed in USD. And then I go to accounts paid to. This is the bank account that is receiving this money. So I select my ZW account. I want to select a different bank account from this one. So I can click on ZWL. This is the bank that is receiving money. So let's say our customer decided to pay us in a different currency. So he decided to pay us in ZWL. So I can click that arrow again to come back here. So here I need to enter the amount that the customer is paying in ZWL. So let's say our customer is paying 2,400. And let me say 2,550 RTGS. Then I can click here any box, and it's now showing me this one is equivalent to. So automatically it picks a rate. So here it have picked 0.003, but you need to verify this rate. So to verify this rate, you need to go to your calculator. So you need to do this manually. This is to increase your accuracy level and to make sure that you know your exchange rates. So this switch have to be done or have to be finished manually. So in this case, I'm using my rate as 850 is equivalent to $1. So here we need to put rate of 1 ZWL is to USD. So I need to see how many ZWLs are equivalent to USD. So there is 1 ZWL here, so I click 1. I'm using the rate of 850. So I type 850 there and then equals, and then I'm getting my rate is 0.00001. So here I just need to put 0.001111. But my exchange rate, my decimal place rate here is 3. So the moment I click here, it will only leave 1 there. And then here I need to put the amount that is equivalent in US dollars. So to do that, I can just go again on my calculator. I take 2550 divided by 850 equals, it's showing $3. So I will come and put $3 there. After that, I come here under reference. So under reference, I need to pick the invoices that I want to receive payments for. Maybe I have raised 3 invoices or 5 invoices for this customer, and the client maybe wants to pay for one of those invoices. So I need to come here, click on get invoices, and then here select from date to date. So I need to select invoices that I have risen from this one. So I click from 1 October up to current date. Then I click on get documents. So it's going to show me all the invoices that I have raised for that period. So here we are seeing there's only one invoice, and the allocated amount is $3, which is also the amount that we've paid. After that, I can click on save. Here it's saying mandatory fields that needs to be entered. That is the reference and the check date. So I can just come there and Francis. So from here you can just enter a reference number, just enter any number, then check date. You can just enter today's date. So I can scroll up again. So this is where we were. So I can just click on save there, and then it saves. I can click on submit to make sure that I submit my payment. A difference amount must be 0. Let me scroll down. So there's a difference amount here that is showing us 45 cents. So it means they've been exchange rate, a gain or loss. So in this case it's a gain. So you need to click here, set exchange gain or loss. So the moment I set it, there will be no difference here. Then I click on save, and then I click on submit. So that is how you receive payment from a different currency from the one that you have used to invoice. If you are using the same currency, there will be no need for putting all those exchange rates. So you can just print. If you want to print your receipt, so here is showing you the amounts that have been paid and also the loss or gain on exchange rates. So you can view in full page if you like. So that's it for receiving payments in